Downtown San Diego and Petco Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Leonis Martin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a one-out walk here in the top of the first. Nelson Cruz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A pause and the 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. On the ground near home. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Hunter Renfroe comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Clevenger has a play and a rather easy first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yonherba Solarte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lynn there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now. Will Myers gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this one's not close. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter is over. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Adam Lind, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Seth Smith into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Chris Carter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Derek Norris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Frankie Cordero digs in here for his first appearance. Taken high and deep to right. Cruz ranging back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Number 11 steps in now. Paxton comes set. First pitch on the way. Too high, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Steve Clevenger is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Jonathan Villar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Center fielder number
Leonis
12.
Martin digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mike Olt Digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Padres. Designated hitter.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Spangenberg. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Clark coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1 and 2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohannes Solarte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Will Myers has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Chris Carter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Derek Norris. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Frankie Cordero stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Number 11 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Greg Clark, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike two. Runner goes. Taken for strike three. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Popped high in the air. Morrow is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Mike Olt is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Hunter Renfroe will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
In there, strike one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Adam Lind will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Seth Smith is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Yonhervis Solarte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Yonhervis
Into the
Solarte.
seats, 0-1. Paxton's ready. Here it is on 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Lind ranging into shallow right. 1 down. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Belted high in the air out to left. Clark going back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
First baseman number
A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. 1 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Derek Norris steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Frankie Cordero will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Steve Clevenger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Mailou there. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Jonathan Villar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Leonis Martin will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Right side. And he is in there. Greg Clark stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Clark.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's... Number 11 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Up next for the Padres, designated hitter.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Corey Spangenberg will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Hunter Renfroe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
Into the box now, Hervis Solarte. He flew out in his last. First offering on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Chop foul right at home plate. That misses 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Greg Clark, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Seattle.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. He's getting through that.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 15.
Kyle Seager will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Robinson Cano will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-1 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Adam Lind will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Lifted the other way out to left center. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Will Myers steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Steve Cishek will get the ball now as he'll take over. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game as it's now a 6-run ball game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Cishek's ready. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
The batter, catcher,
Derek Norris swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Frankie Cordero gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Seth Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ryan Buckner will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Ryan Rayburn is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Ryan Rayburn.
Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Steve Clevenger ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 11 stands in.
Leading off for the Padres.
Forrest Snow will come on now in a mop. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Corey Spangenberg will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Leonis Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Greg Clark is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Brandon Maurer will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Kyle Seager steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have claimed the fourth consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. That's yanked into the stands, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Digging in, Hervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
Well, with a sinker and a change in his arsenal, you know what he's going to try to do, and that's get ground balls. As a hitter, you've got to get him up in the zone.
The tag, and he is out. Will Myers gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Will Myers.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Popped high in the air. Mejia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. One out, nobody on. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Reined in. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Chris Carter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on a ball and two strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Left field and deep. Brantley going back. He dives, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Number 11 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Number 11.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Alex Dickerson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Jason.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Hard hit to first. Carter is right there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Jose Ramirez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Oswaldo Arcia is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The catcher.
Leadoff man retired now for the catcher, Derek Norris. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
To short. Lindor gloves it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Travis Jankowski will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
I only saw 3 pitches, and it wasn't even really a fight. 1, 2, 3, and go sit down.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, Yonervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And that misses inside 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Greg Bird digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Francisco Mejia will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Francisco Mejia.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Francisco Lindor will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Yonervis Solarte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez near the bag at third. He's got it 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris Carter walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Tyler Naquin is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And here's a slider for a called strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
On to first, and there were two down. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Two and two now with two away, and the base is empty. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Number 11 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 11.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Corey Spangenberg stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Spangenberg.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Alex Dickerson in now, popped out in his first trip.
Alex Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High and deep to left center field. Brantley racing back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Oswaldo Arcia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Oswaldo Arcia.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Spangenberg is over near the railing as he makes the catch. Derek Norris will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6.
Number 3, Derek Norris.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Travis Jankowski will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Yonhervis Solarte will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he misses it. Will Myers will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And a high strike there, 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kipnis into shallow center. And that ends the inning. Greg Bird gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Catcher, number 00.
Francisco Mejia stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ross sets his sights, and the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Myers is over, and the inning is over. Chris Carter is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Number 11 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Corey Spangenberg will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This pitch is popped up. Kluber is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tyler Naquin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Michael Brantley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. High and deep to straightaway right. Dickerson going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Jason Kipnis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Dickerson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alex Dickerson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Oswaldo Arcia will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Derek Norris will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Greg Bird will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Francisco Mejia will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Carter Capps will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that misses 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He's safe.
Tyler Naquin steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Hit hard to short. Lindor comes up with it. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Shortstop.
Hervis Solarte steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Will Myers stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Chris Carter is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. He might have tried to overthrow it.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Jason Kipnis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Myers calls off the third baseman and puts it away for out number 1. Carlos Santana has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Jose Ramirez readies for a big at-bat here. All he needs is a fly ball to bring home that winning run at third. Ryan Buckner will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. Swing, strike 2. Hit in the air to right field. Dickerson giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the Indians walk off as winners. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Final line score.